Good evening. Welcome to Social Media 101 Attract More Leads session. Yay. Um, since I'm sharing my file, I cannot see many of you. Please answer me louder. Open up your
Yes.
microphone and let me hear your response. For starters, I'd like to share a collection of different club feeds. So, how do you like them? When you look at them all together, it is so obvious that we are creating so similar posts. No matter what club you belong to, the results are same. So it has always been this way in the past and probably will be the same in the future unless we understand what this is all about and change our perspective. So I'd like to give a fast feedback on this feed. Firstly, let's see, are they engaging to potential members or existing members? Those feeds look like a collection of club photos or club archiving rather than a message for potential members. And okay, um, are they using the target audience language? As Arnold said, what if you post your meeting contents on Tangan Market in English? Not many of people would gladly read out the whole passage. Okay, so use the target audience language. PR, when it comes to PR, we better use Korean instead of English. Although English is the key element in Toastmasters meeting, we can show our professionalism at the meeting. And next, eye-catching photos. Well, they may be eye-catching to members. I see you, things like that. But for audience, it is a little bit far. And does it have diverse format of post? Well, it looks the same as an old album, so we should create more diversity in format. And does it have effective showcasing the meeting scenes? Even though we are enjoying high quality and very enjoyable meeting parts and many interesting features, we are not showing what's happening in the meeting. So generally, that is why we have very low followers or subscribers. So my purpose of the meeting is to, today's training objective is how to generate leads, how to nurture leads, and how to convert them into a potential members. So we'll learn how to utilize social media for our club growth benefits. Firstly, let's see generating leads. Generating leads. Well, we have to think from the perspective of the audience. When it comes to generating leads, it's crucial to to step into the shoes of the potential members. Think from their perspective. What makes someone stop and scrolling and look at the post closely? So we need to attract attention with weekly meeting themes. We are having fast changing meeting theme. Every week we have different meeting theme and different cause to meet and discuss. So that'll attract, right? Instead of the same old pictures. So posting inviting contents before meeting and using engaging theme and draw attention. So look at this. Instead of the group photo. It is far more interesting. So before the meeting, invite the guest. And secondly, create valuable content. Well, what is value? This is one example of Amazon uh, feed. It has download ebook. We don't know what includes in the ebook. But anyway, people would consider Amazon is providing some valuable content to the customer, right? It is just an impression, and it's an impression of how they are prepared and how they have enough valuable contents. So we Toastmasters have a lot of shareable, valuable contents. So share educational resources to build anticipation and provide value. So our meeting is full of information and educational tips and educational resources. And so sharing a little bit of information or educational resources so they can make a first click on our feeds. So that would be a good, what do I say, bait. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, I found very interesting feed from Bundang Toastmasters. Well, look at their feed. It doesn't have any pictures in it. Instead, they have a very bold title, Bundang Speech Club. What is it about? Yeah, we're always displaying members' photos, but what the club is about, people will understand what the club is about. So you can create a post for, yeah, explaining your club identity and values, such as this. And it's speaking of what is public speech, why public speaking matters. And people would be curious, and while they read this, they'll understand and fully resonate with the feeds, right? So post occasionally, not all the time, occasionally, every 2 weeks, just plan your posting plan and post occasionally to highlight the core values of Toastmasters and showcase the club's impact. So not only the weekly feed, but also the, what do I say, brand building, your identity setting, and your positioning, things like that. So if that could be helpful. And next one is highlight event. Yes, we don't have to cover whole meeting all the time. We sometimes single out one highlightable event, such as this is an example, not Toastmasters feed, but Bundang English Club. They are emphasizing on socializing and they make great scenes of people having fun. So people would wonder, what if I join them and have fun speaking in English? Yeah, it is their strategy. And we have many different features in meeting, not only speech delivering, but we have some debates or we have some educational session. We also have some socializing session and second round also. So feature part of the session and events that directly appeal to potential members. There are many good causes or well, there should be more than one reason to join Toastmaster. Some people join Toastmaster because of English improvement, but some others, well, they value presentation skills. We all have different reasons. So we can separate each parts and uh, attract different various levels, various wide range of audience. And this is also a highlighting technique. This is also not Toastmasters feed, but other club. ChatGPT, uh, how to use ChatGPT and increase the efficiency of this much. And AI conference. This is also covered by some Toastmasters club meeting, right? Because we love to talk about some current issues and why not? We sometimes have educational session on this. So like this, one-time club workshop. So this means sharing posts that directly appeal to people who are interested in personal development. So it's not a meeting. That's not that scary. It's also just one single meeting attendance. we are specially organizing this session, and anybody can join for this. We have special guests speaking on this. And then people, well, when it comes to signing up for the club, that is a bit scary, and they want to think it over. But if it's just like one time, 1 point lesson time, they would, well, it would be far easier to join and come and enjoy. So it is an effect of widening participation range. So yeah, one example. And this one, show dynamic meeting scenes. Um, as I said, we are enjoying very high quality meeting, and we also can show the vibrancy of the club meeting, and people would wonder what the meeting is about and what is the meeting is like. So we can give them some opportunity to peep in. So let me show you some example. This is COEX Toastmasters. The material and the venue and meeting theme is introduced. Okay. So this is a very smart, yeah, opportunity to allow people to, yeah, look in what's happening in the club. And they'll also want to join if that atmosphere is that nice, right? Okay. And next, okay, here's another example. Um, we can smartly use hashtags, leverage hashtags and tags. It is very wise to make your feed reach more people. Let me also share this feed.
오프라인은 시리즈 청소 이용 후기. 토스트마스터드 회원이라면 시리즈 커뮤니티로 이용할 수 있다는 사실 알아? 최대 10일 사용하고 커뮤니티 구성이 많은 토스트마스터드 프로젝트에 딱이라고. 시리즈 공식 파트너답게 명예의 도네이밍 의자까지 다양한 의자를 체험해볼 수 있어. 100% 당첨 블랙 돌리고 상품은 블루 코인으로 무료 음료까지 가져가라고. 어때? 안 써볼 수 없겠지?
Okay. This feed is not directly speaking of Toastmaster meeting or education. It is speaking something else. The venue. Venue is CD's Chair, a very renowned company, right? It is a way to leverage, well, other bigger business to promote our Toastmasters club. So I especially highlight the shop speech, shop Toastmasters. That is the usual. But shop 무대 공포증, shop speech, shop 영어 공부, shop 영어 연설, shop 자기 개발, shop 공간 대여. Have you noticed? It is using Korean, and more Koreans are likely to receive the feed, right? When it's all in English, we just scroll it off, no reading. But if it's in Korean, it's more likely to be searched, and far richer audience will be, okay, will reach far more richer audience. So use audience keywords that they are likely to search, right? Think like the audience. What kind of keywords are they using to search for English-related themes? 영어 공부, 영어 whatever, okay? So use old-time hashtags like core hashtag, variables. I'd like to, they are core hashtags, always included. But sometimes we think of our smart variables like event or locational. For example, 판교 Toastmasters, but 서현역 3번 출구, things like that. 서현역 영어, things like that, right? And use trending hashtags people are likely to use to boost visibility. Yes. And also tags. Please tag as many accounts as possible, like TM Korea or District 93. Always tag and make it more reachable. And another one is leveraging current trends and popular topics. We know how to well, make use of the algorithm. For example, yeah, good examples of Hongdae Toastmasters, Halloween, good scenes of Halloween and hashtags, and Olympics. 고대 Toastmasters, Olympic, yeah. And 한강. So many people are, this is a hot keywords. So all the time use hot keywords and current trends and don't miss the hashtags. Okay. And it's wise to make use of meeting theme out of those current trendy words. Okay. So far is for generating leads. That means generating new customers. Yes. They're more likely to click on your post by doing that. Once you gain their attention, it's time to nurture their attention, right? So here's a series of nurturing leads. Okay, firstly, I'd like to suggest providing educated content. Yeah, you have to, yeah, provide them continuously. So what can you provide them? I'd like to suggest make use of Toastmaster magazine. Share valuable contents that people want to subscribe to. Yes, how many subscribers or followers do you have in your club account? Not many, right? And most of the followers are also Toastmasters. So that is maybe one reason, because it should be understood as a account that provides some valuable resources. So from time to time, you can share one or two articles, right?
Nurturing.
And this is also a good example. Um, I don't remember the club name, but uh, I remember it's Canada or Australia club, but they regularly provide Toastmaster tips like eliminate filler words. Well, that is useful content, right? And 6 benefits of public speaking, not only members, but also other people who want to study English. This is very useful. Okay. And this is CPA Toastmasters. So look at their feed. Isn't it very they are not monotonous. Their feeds are very various, right? They not only one type, well, sometimes they highlight certain things and meeting and some lectures or things like that, good quotes. So make it different, make it diverse. Another suggestion is understanding the target's needs. What do our audience need? Why do they see our post? Maybe they want to, well, develop a certain things out of a certain club, right? So here's an example. It's not directly related to Toastmasters, but just see the format. What's the qualification to join? How do I apply for this? And what can I get out of it? What are the main takeaways? Things like that. By stating their pain point, they can agree more. They think they would believe this could be a good solution, right? So use pain point marketing by identifying the challenges and areas of interest your target audience faces. So present the club's offering as the ideal solution to their problems. So yeah, by mentioning their needs, they would feel directly, yeah, this is the answer or this is the place where I can find the solution. Okay. And next, okay, monthly club calendar. It doesn't seem very difficult, well, and doesn't, well, seem very meaningful, but for audience, it helps potential members plan ahead. So they encourage them to take the next step, but not this week, but somehow one of the week of the month, they will just consider to join or to come. So this is how we nurture leads. And lastly, once we nurture the possible members, we'll turn them over to be a member. So we'll convert the leads. Okay, first, how? Strong call to action. See this post. It's a what I don't know post, but see this part. Try Hootsuite for 60 days. I love this part. I thought we have to make use of this. So we also offer free meeting attendance for new guests, right? So why don't we uh make that what we can highlight that benefit for all the audience. So promote guest participation opportunity, offering a chance to attend up to 3 meetings. Yeah, don't miss 3 meeting attendance and see what will happen, how you can change and how you can solve your problem, things like that. So, strong call to action. And not only this, there should be a link or how to pages. So, please make use of double or multiple uh, pages instead of one poster. And strong call to action. This is also same trail, but positioning your club as a solution to the needs. So your club Toastmaster will solve this and this and this. Just mention what you can achieve through Toastmasters club activity. Like you can be a good leader, or you can be a wonderful presenter, you can be a fluent speaker, things like that. And another thing is RSVP. Make a reservation, make a promise in advance. So this is an example seen recently. Mm, well, I
비즈니스.
found what I observed is one good example of guest invitation is from COEX Toastmasters. They're running excellent way of guest invitation. One is they they help them to RSVP for the meeting. They limit the seat and there are only 5 seats available, and this is only role you can practice. And then they hurriedly sign up. Why? FOMO, fear of missing out, right? Nobody wants to lose the opportunity. When there's only 3 seats available, oh, I should hurry to grab it. That is the human nature. And RSVP, I also suggest Visual Toastmasters for success case of COEX Toastmasters. And instantly, on the very first week they apply RSVP, they succeeded to gain 7 guests, and 7 guests visited the club. Isn't it amazing? It's well-proven method. Please highlight exclusive events or opportunities that encourage potential members to RSVP and creating urgency, right? And this is an opportunity, very precise opportunity, and it's limited also, right? And member testimonial. Okay, this is other business example, showcasing how the club has positively impacted their personal and professional growth. That can also be motivate other people to take the first step and join. Well, whenever we make a purchase, we read reviews, right? Before we place an order, right? Why? We need other people's review to guarantee my successful purchase. So that is also work the same. People want to hear what they gain from Toastmasters Club. So here's a good example. Yeah, from time to time, members earn their certificate of achievement, not proficiency, certificate of achievement. This is a very proud scene. So by sharing about by posting a member's achievement, well, the other people who sees the post will amazed. Wow, it's not well, ordinary club, but it has some uh, proper way of recognition and, well, valid achievement process, things like that. And other ways of congratulating a member, and this is also coming from other club. They say, meet our members and highlight one member. And the question is, why did you join Toastmasters? And this is the quote that she said, to conquer my nerves and reduce the butterflies, blah, blah, blah. That is very simple wording, but by quoting the real members saying, the audience will gain credibility, right? So make your feed credible and reliable by posting members' testimonial. And another way of converting leads is polls, surveys, or sometimes open workshop. Why polls and surveys? What do I ask? And why should I, well, perform survey? Just nothing, actually, such as, do you agree or disagree? Or what's your take on this? Things like that. Very casual way of polls. But it's simply uh it's a device to induce their reaction. Yes, not just reading, but one step inside, like initiate low barrier interaction. It doesn't, well, bother, right? Just I can answer whatever I want to feel. Low barrier interaction with potential members. Well, we have to communicate interactive with the feed or followers or subscribers or even any people who sees our post. So that'll polls or surveys will make it easy for them to engage and take the first step toward involvement with the club, right? Don't make it a heavy decision, but a lightful, very easy one. And another one is open workshop. It should be more well visible to other, I mean, non-members also, I think, because it's not only for members special workshop, but it's also a small gathering for other people. So make use of your club workshop to engage more audience or participants. By one or twice participation, they can grow their interest in Toastmasters also. Okay. So to sum up, our whole process is generating leads, nurturing leads, and converting leads. In short words, we help your potential members know who we are and like what we do and trust what we serve, right? What we provide. So help them know, like, and trust Toastmasters. This process. And here's coffee question, coffee coupon questions. Since I cannot fully see you on screen, please shout out your name if you know the answer. Can you remember any idea, generating leads idea before the meeting? Before the meeting, yeah, what kind of post can we put before the meeting?
Eddie,
Eddie?
Yeah.
answer.
It's
Represent
all right.
Visual Masters. Go get it.
I lost my point. Yeah, so pass.
올림픽, 한강.
Before the meeting theme and invitation, meeting theme, RSVP, or a strong call to action, or make a poll for the debate or the theme, okay? And after the meeting, yeah, that's what we usually do. What kind of feed can we produce?
Highlighting the meeting scene.
Good. Sarina, you're taking all coffee coupons away.
No, I'm not taking coupons, so I'm giving
Okay.
up to someone else. I'm just boosting up the
Dynamic scenes.
Oh, who was it?
Esther.
Esther.
Showing
Esther.
dynamic meeting scenes.
Oh, good.
Leverage the hashtags and tags.
Wow, good. Yes, that's right. Dynamic meeting scenes or personal achievement. I didn't write it.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody
Leveraging
take a
current trends
picture
and
with their
popular
ribbons. Yes.
topics. Yes.
Yeah, right. And things like that. Yeah. The day's winner, things like that. And occasionally, from time to time, we can put what kind of contents?
Provide educative contents.
Oh, Esther again. Good.
Understanding the target's needs.
Wow. Good.
Provide educative contents.
Good.
So-
Club calendar,
Magazines. Yeah.
brand building,
Toastmasters like
members testimonial, club workshop,
yes.
etc. Right. There are a bunch of contents. And thank you. So Esther grabbed coffee coupons.
Thank you.
Good.
And do you have any question before I put an ad? Do you have any question on my social media content?
Have you ever thought how many personnel would be really take care of those things?
Good
Only one
question. Yes.
BPPR can make it, or what do you think?
Right. That's a very good question.
Can I get a
I
copy?
think as far as this, I mean, this is for VPM, right? We can work together, but some like what do I say? For providing educated content, what about VPE? And this is also anybody can, yeah, drag and copy and or attach any file. Yes, it's very simple. Just yeah, visit Toastmaster International and pick one of the article and introduce them. And what about this? This is what you usually do, right? So
Usually BPPR, but
officers can manage all the account.
Yes.
and secretary also might help to have a meeting minutes and some summary of, and also taking a picture of the
Ah.
meeting scene.
That's
So
a
we
good point. Yeah.
can
meeting-
share the goals.
Yeah, meeting minute of secretaries, meeting minutes. Okay. Any other questions or suggestions and opinion sharing?
Could you show us the question and answer scene again? The question
That
for-
is a
the
very tough
answers,
one,
yes.
actually.
Yes, this one. Yes.
Hmm.
I just roughly categorize it, not exactly. But yeah. I'll also share the file on District 93,
Mm.
yeah, in the feedback slot. Okay, then if there's no question, I'd like to proceed to workshop. This is, yeah, we all basically understood the marketing perspective of social media, how to utilize social media in marketing perspectives. Okay, then what about the skill sets? Please register and continue this journey. Take out your phone and hope you register and get the most out of the Visual Toastmasters expertise. Okay.
Any question about workshop?
Hmm?
Any question about workshop?
Okay.
Mm.
Here's Serena attending, so you can give more detailed questions on the workshop here.
We're also giving you some not certificate, the kids who are really excellent in following our workshop.
Please, right.
Yeah, you are really hands-on experience, hands-on training. So who is expert in PPT slide, Cheho, and also, yeah, influencer in Toastmasters Korea, Kim Hae-in will be in charge of. So you won't, yeah, you won't regret to register. So, and District 93, there is also specific our curriculum over there as well, so you can have a look. And already a lot of people register, so only 25 seats are available. So first come, first served. So hurry up, otherwise you won't get it.